right, baby?
Mm-hmm. It's done. The contraction. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Sorry, baby. It's 6:51, going on 6:52. Baby C is on the way. Deanna is at, she's dilated 7 centimeters. She's probably at 8 right now. They said the baby will be here any second, so it's gonna be time to push, be strong, be natural. No? It's an exciting time. It's raining too. And cloudy. The people's nice, the doctor's nice.
I'm having a contraction.
Only if y'all knew how tight her stomach is.
Ooh, give me a hand, give me a hand.
I'm sorry.
This is, oh. Oh. Oh.
You want to sit up more?
I feel like I gotta take a shit.
That's just the baby, they said. They said when you feel like that, that's just the baby coming down.
What the monitor say? What is it? Is it going down or up?
It's at 21 going to 19 going down. It's at 17 now. It went back up to 19, 17. At least your lashes is on.
They falling. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, I regret not sleeping.
You ain't sleep?
I only slept for like 3 hours, 4 hours. That's not enough.
Where is it?
It's in my purse.
Hold it. Talk to the people.
I look so crazy.
Hello, it's Francine. I'm in 211 and she said she feels like she needs to push. Alrighty, thank you. He's on his way.
Alright, thank you.
And I hear we're having a little girl.
Yes.
Yes. And what's your name over there?
My name is Savion.
Savion, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Alright. And you got care in Georgia? Was that where you got the beginning of your care?
Yes.
Yeah. Does this little girl have a name yet?
Yes.
Celine.
Celine, that's pretty.
Thank you.
I like that.
You got it?
So you can't actually film the delivery.
I can't. Okay.
It's against hospital policy.
Okay. But what about now?
Now you can do, but
Okay.
just not the actual delivery.
All right, that's fine.
Hello.
How we doing?
Okay.
feeling different than when I examined you before?
The contractions are getting worse.
Okay.
And it feels like I have to push.
Okay.
Like, when I get the contraction, it's like I need to push something out.
Right. Remember you told me you felt like pooping would be,
Yeah.
and I didn't want you to do that. I wanted to examine you.
Good morning. Mediums or do you need larges?
Large.
We'll save these for you.
Right. Yes. You have the you better set up some anything there.
Did I get what? Yep, we got a table set.
Great. Thank you so much.
I can't take credit for it. I just got here.
Got it.
Someone did for us.
Wonderful. I brought my stuff.
You brought your stuff. All right.
Let's check.
All right. I'm gonna let you second.
Is that video taping?
Yeah. What's up, y'all? It's 1:32. Deanna had the baby at 7:20. We just woke up. We was exhausted.
Yes, that took all my energy.
So I was playing Call of Duty all night. I didn't think that it was that serious of her
What?
going into let me not say that serious. I just thought, it was the usual. You in a little pain, but it was serious. We came to the hospital. She was 7 centimeters dilated, and it was time to go.
And we just ordered a room service. We've been up since I've been up since 4:30. He's been up since yesterday.
I haven't slept.
He haven't slept because he wanted to play Call of Duty all night with his friends.
My last time playing, y'all. You gotta make sure I get it in.
He didn't come upstairs from playing Call of Duty until like 3:50, and I started having contractions at like 4:30. But look at this food. It's really good. Like, surprisingly, hospital food don't be looking all that good, but this is alright. I had a really, really good delivery. You gotta give me some props, baby, and tell them how good your girl did.
So we got her around
like 6:20.
6:20. She was 7 centimeters dilated, and it was the quickest thing ever. You hear me?
It literally happened like this.
Yes, like even the doctor was saying like that's the quickest he ever seen somebody with their firstborn, like having their first kid, go so fast and do so good.
When the doctor told me I was 7 centimeters, I did not believe him. Sure. I was like 7 out of 10. Like, no way, cause what?
It happened so fast. The baby was ready. She wasn't playing no games. We got here. It was quick. Deanna did amazing. She did 2 pushes. 2 pushes, the baby was out.
2 to 3.
2 to 3. Baby was here. I ain't want to look.
He was scared to look. He didn't look. But he did cut the umbilical
cord.
Well,
all of my girl cousins was telling me don't look. So I didn't want to look. I wanted to give her that
privacy.
Right.
I'm glad because I know down there looked crazy.
So I didn't want to look. I didn't look. I respected it. I didn't look. But it was good. It was a good experience.
Yeah, I did it with no epidural.
Yeah.
That remind me of when I say like I did it with no epidural. It remind me of that meme where like, okay, strong vagina, like you hype because you did no medication.
That was a big thing that we wanted. So
yeah,
it was good that she did it. I kept telling her, "Be strong. We don't need it."
I thought I couldn't do it, but he was just
down
like,
on herself.
He was just like, "Be strong, be strong." I was like,
and
okay.
Look, she didn't need nothing. Man, you so strong. She did that shit easy, quick, and fast. She didn't need
literally
anything.
less than an hour. I had a baby.
And our nurses was low key gangsters, and I respect them because they wasn't even playing with her.
They was yelling at me. They was telling you can eat, baby. The nurse was like, "You have to hold your legs," and I was like, "I can't. I have no energy." She's like, "Don't tell me you can't." Like she started blacking on me. I was like, "All right." I was like, all right.
I liked that.
I was like, all right, I'll do it. And I was pushing for my life. Like I was doing. It was such short pushes because I was pushing long.
Right, and they made her put her chin basically to her stomach.
Right.
And squeeze and push.
So they had their own techniques. And I was pushing it. It felt like I was gonna shit on myself. Remember, I was like, I'm gonna get a hemorrhoid.
I'm like, that's what you worry about when you push it?
Who want their butthole to explode? Not me. That's because
That didn't happen though.
that's what it felt like. It felt like my freaking butt was about to explode. It felt like the baby was coming out my ass.
They said that's what it felt like giving birth, but that's not what happened.
But honestly, the contractions was worse than me actually delivering. Like the delivery. I mean, the labor was worse than delivery. The contractions was whooping my ass. Like I was squeezing his hand so tight.
Yo, that's what I forgot to tell you. I didn't know how strong this girl was. She was squeezing my hands. I'm like, it felt like a man was squeezing my hand. I said, oh, hell no.
I didn't even know, like, I had that much power in me the way I was squeezing his hand. That shit hurt.
My hand started getting purple. Word to everything.
But overall, it was bad. I could definitely do it again. Like, you know, a lot of people have, like, crazy stories. Like, that was the worst. You know, the doctor saying people be in labor for 3 days, 2 days. If labor is like this, 1, 2, 3, I wouldn't mind doing it again. And thank God, thank you, Jesus. I'm just blessed and happy to be here and start my family. I'm happy FENN-DEE was here. He was very supportive and being a good dad. So I'm just here to give praise and thanks that I had a support system with me.
This is my first meal all day. So, mommy.
Okay. So today is day 2 being in the hospital. We get discharged tomorrow. And so far it's been really good. The hospital is really nice. It's boring. Only allow 1 visitor due to COVID. But the room is really nice. We got baby girl stroller and everything ready. FENN-DEE's there, bored. Celine is in her little crib thing, chilling, sucking on her passy. And yeah, we're just here waiting to be discharged for the next day. The hospital is amazing. It's so big. Look at all this space. Got the refrigerator. Inside this back is like a little changing area. And the heat station for the baby. TV. This is where we eat our breakfast. Our lunch and dinner. It's a little pull-out couch. Bed. That turns into a bed. And it has wheels. So at night, he moves it next to me. So like we kind of like sleep next to each other. And then baby girl's right there. A rocking chair. And then the shower. The bathroom is really nice. And it has a shower and like a jacuzzi. It's real comfortable. I'm happy that I gave birth here. The room. Yeah, we got a little view going on. I think that's a school over there, a soccer field. Yeah, a lot of lighting. It's real comfortable, spacious. And the people here are nice. The food, the menu is really good. You can order room service. I've been ordering food like crazy. I need to chill if I'm trying to snatch back. But they have so many good food. Usually food at the hospital is nasty, but this food is kind of good. Well, no, not kind of. It is good to me.
Let me first start off saying I'm thankful that baby C is healthy. Everything came back wonderful. And it's just a blessing. This whole experience was a blessing. I feel like seeing the process and going through it, you start looking at a lot of things differently. You start looking at women like way stronger.
Why every man say that?
Because seeing the pain, seeing you pushing out, and seeing all the contractions and everything, it's like, damn. Imagine if it was the opposite.
A man would never.
You see what I'm saying?
He could never.
it's like you start looking at a lot of things different from all motherhood, like from every
Even
aspect.
your
of it.
mother.
Yeah, you feel me? From your grandmother to your mother to your girl or your wife or whatever. You start looking at just motherhood very differently, seeing how strong women are. Period. Um, I feel like it was a blessing though. It was a great experience. Um,
How do you still want one kid?
no, yeah, I definitely do it again. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, just because you was just so strong and so positive with everything.
And to be honest, y'all, like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. During my pregnancy, like, I had a really good pregnancy, but me and FENN-DEE was like still trying to figure out ourselves
Right.
within like dealing with. He had a hard time like dealing with like emotions or like my mood swings and like
Yeah.
just understanding each other.
Right.
But like now that she's here, it's like everything is just like pushed behind me,
Right.
and it's like nothing even matters anymore. Like it's just like
That's a fact.
just family.
Right. And that's a big point because, like, before the baby got here, like what she just said, like during the pregnancy, it's a lot of emotions and a lot of different things that you realize. They're more sensitive. They basically they just want a lot more from you, and you gotta understand it's not the same because they're pregnant and all your attention just belongs to them really because they're carrying your child, and you just gotta understand how to balance things out, balance life out, and just make sure that they're secure in each and every way because they're pregnant, they're bigger than usual, they feel ways that we don't know, so you just gotta be real sensitive and understand why they feel that way, and always put them first and put their emotions and feelings first before anything. So
And I could definitely say, like, as a female, too, we have to be understanding for men, especially black men. If you have an African American spouse, they already have like a lot going on within their own personal world that they don't share with us females because they have to be strong all the time, providing for family, providing for their child, being the man of the house. Like, it's just
that, like, y'all probably don't know this, but
you got no emotions.
it's hard for me to show emotions because how I grew up, like how my mom raised me. She told me that when she had her parents, they didn't show emotions, so she grew up not knowing how to show emotions either. So that's real hard and something that I'm adjusting to. I got my daughter now, so I gotta understand that I want to be that person to show her emotions and make sure that she understands that I'm her father and love her to death at the end of the day. And it's a lot of black men that didn't grow up without fathers and don't know how to be a father, and that's a learning progress because all we know is our mother, and I'm one of them. My mother raised me my whole life. That's all I know. My mother is my mother and father. I do have a father though, but the connection is just not there all the way. My dad is Jamaican, so he lives in Jamaica and we live in the U.S. So it's real difficult to have a connection or have that fatherhood thing there with somebody that lives in a different country than you. But
And my father never been in my life either. So even FENN-DEE just being here and like me starting a family and the father of my child is like experiencing this with me, it's just like the first step of breaking my generational curse within myself because I never had that. So I'm just happy that my daughter had that, and we documented it, and she could look back and say, "Wow, my father was here. He cut the umbilical cord." Like, stuff like that. It's just beautiful.
I just want y'all to know she wasn't supposed to be in this video, so she's sitting on the stool because she went to.
Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry. I knew you was gonna say something. I don't even want to be in here. I look all fat and ugly.
So you're not ugly, in fact.
Girl, I'm fine. I sit right here. It's okay.
But on that note, y'all, to me, this is one of the best experiences that I had in my lifetime so far. I can't wait for more experiences like this. I'm ready for Selena to get bigger.
Yeah,
like
some
vacations.
family trips. You're gonna go to Disney World. We lit.
One of my best things was skiing. One of my best
Oh, yeah, your
vacations was
family.
skiing. Yeah.
So he's really family oriented. So it's mad at him. He got a big ass family,
Yeah,
and they do trips and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
Selena's a new addition to the family.
So I'm ready for that. The cabins, the skiing,
I never
the
been.
Jamaica trips, the Puerto Rico trips, all that. I'm ready for everything, and it's just a new addition to the family. My family is really excited. This is my mom's first grandchild, so she's going crazy. She's so exciting. And everything is great. It's just a blessing, y'all. So, and I know I'm just keep praying, wishing for the best, and y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and we appreciate y'all for everything.
Yes, stay tuned. I mean, it's gonna be me and FENN-DEE because Baby C is still small, but
Yeah, we ain't gonna show her too early, y'all.
y'all will be able to watch her grow. She's
Right.
definitely a part of the family now, and y'all gonna see how y'all gonna be her little Instagram and YouTube aunties and uncles that's
Right.
gonna watch her grow from.
That too, we gotta make her little page.
Yeah,
We're gonna make her a page and put it in the YouTube link so y'all could go follow her and see what she got going on in her life.
right.